What's up, guys? FuzionDroid here, and welcome to another video. So today, as you can see, I'm going to be showing you guys this incredible mod, which is called the Crazy Weapons mod. Now, it is quite crazy, I do have to admit. It is really awesome. As you can see, we get these awesome looking weapons and some swords as well, which I'll show you guys what they do in a few seconds. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you guys want to go ahead and try this awesome mod out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. Make sure to import the texture pack first and then the script. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this awesome mod. Click on the iron sword and you should see it all down the bottom. Now, you can't actually see this one called a crash sword. For whatever reason, it's just not added. So you actually have to go into the crafting table and you have to get the recipe right here. So it's pretty simple. Just get yourself a stick, 2 iron, and 2 TNT. So let's go ahead and try the first weapon on these villagers. I always feel sorry for these villagers because it seems like every single time I do some kind of mod, I'm always testing on these villagers. So I do apologize, but I need you for today. I need you. So the first weapon I'm going to try is called a crash sword, which I showed you guys before. If I go into third person, as you can see, it looks very awesome when holding it in your hands. It looks like an energy sword, and it's very colorful, and it just looks really awesome. So I'm going to go into third person just like this view right here, and basically just tap on the villager or whatever mob it might be, and check this out. Come back here, and there we go. As you can see, it just explodes. And it is really, really awesome. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, you can actually tap on the ground just like this and just keep on moving around just like that and exploding stuff. And it just is really awesome. So I can go ahead, spawn a bunch of villagers and just explode stuff just like that. So it is a really, really awesome weapon. So that one is the crash sword. Alright, so the next one is called the cookie minigun. Now this one is probably my favorite one because check this out. We have an aim button right here. Pretty much it just aims in, and we have a fire button over there. So do you guys want to see what the fire button does? Well, here we go. I'm going to press fire, and as you can see, there is a villager that just comes out of nowhere, and there's little heart particles, and it just explodes. So it is really awesome, and there's also cookies that come out of it as well. So it is really awesome. I can go ahead and spam that just like that, and check this out. Heaps of villagers just come out of nowhere and explode stuff. So the next weapon is called the rainbow shotgun, which can't actually do any damage, I don't think, to a mob. However, it is actually crazy. So let me just go ahead and spawn a villager, just, to show you guys that it can't actually do any damage. So if I fire this gun right here, pretty much just go like that. And it might do some damage, like by suffocating the villager right there. But yeah, it doesn't actually really kill it like the other guns. But it's actually very weird because a sheep just comes out of nowhere and then wool is basically stacked up. So over there, I was playing around with the gun and I can just go ahead and fire a bunch of these sheeps. And there's this wool that come out of it. So it's very crazy, very awesome. I've never seen a gun like this before. But it is really awesome to, just fire in your world. So, wow, that is really cool. So we can also spawn a bunch of villagers right here and use this sword on it just by tapping on it just like that. Goodbye, villager. It will eventually die from, 4 damage, of course. But it is really fun to, just play around with. So the next one is called this Shadow Guardian Launcher. Now, you're probably wondering what that is. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it. And as you can see, there is this weird looking dude, whatever it is, it looks very weird. The texture on it is very strange, but if I have, say, a zombie or a skeleton, if I spawn it, basically it's going to fight for me, and it's going to protect me. So as you can see, it just kills it pretty much straight away, which is very awesome, and it is very powerful. So thank you for being my little bodyguard, I guess. Your texture is very weird. Very, very weird, but thank you for killing these zombies for me. That is really cool. So the next weapon is called the chicken sword. So if you ever see a chicken in your world and you want to do something explosive with it, well, pretty much this sword is going to do that. So if I go ahead and tap on this chicken, where did it go? As you can see, there's chickens that just come out of nowhere and they explode. So it is really awesome, I guess. So I can, do this. Actually, yeah, let's do that and do this, and then tap on the chicken and goodbye, villagers. Goodbye. Oh, wait, no, I only just did one this time. A little explosion there. Let's try that again. Come on, I want to kill these villagers right here. That was really awesome with the explosions. So there is a few more weapons that we can actually test with this mod. So this one is the ray gun, and as you can see, there is this this block right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do one bullet, and it's gonna go out the other end. So let me just go over here, and there's no hole right there. And there is no hole here. But if I go ahead and aim my shots and press fire, there we go. It pretty much just does a massive hole, and we can go ahead, press fire again, and fire again. It just removes the block. It doesn't actually kill a mob, so if I just aim at this pig, it just doesn't kill it. But we can aim at the ground and do that, and it does some really awesome... Oh, a little cave. That's cool. Alright. So yeah, it just basically puts some holes into the ground, and it is very powerful to do that. We can just remove some blocks, and yeah, it's really awesome. So the next one is this eye sword, and pretty much you just tap on a mob, just like that, and yeah, this happens. So it pretty much just sucks up the mob and suffocates it, I guess. So yeah, it's a little bit weird. Let me try on this cow right here. Come back here and tap on it. And there we go. It pretty much just traps it in there. Very, very weird. So the next one is another sword, but this one is lava this time. So pretty much it does the same thing, but lava comes out and pretty much burns it this time. Instead of, you know, trapping it, it's gonna burn it. And poor villager. Poor villager. It just died instantly just like that. So we can try on a sheep right here. And do that and wait a little. Oh no, it's burning me up. Lucky I'm in creative. There we go. The sheep is now dead. So we also have two more, which is this kitty bomb and this flame bomb. So I'm going to go ahead, test on some villagers once again. So spawn these villagers right here. Use this kitty bomb and just tap on the ground and check this out. Boom. Ocelots come out of nowhere and a massive explosion happens. So you can just spam this out and ocelots go flying everywhere. So it is psycho, very crazy, and I don't even know what to say about that. It's very weird. So the lucky last is this flame bomb, and pretty much I just tap on the ground and these particles come out of nowhere, does some flying weird thing, and flames go everywhere and basically burns you up alive. So that is pretty much it for this crazy weapon mod. It is very crazy. Make sure to leave a comment below telling me which is your favorite weapon that you saw in this video. Is it this flame bomb right here? Is it the ocelot? Well, not actually the ocelot, but the kitty bomb. Or is it this weapon right here? Which I actually enjoy a lot because it's a little bit weird. So make sure to leave a comment below. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. See ya.